check everything. Hello everybody, Borada, buenos dias. How are you all? Setoti. Are you well? Diane, very good. Glad to hear it. Hopefully you can all see us. We're going live streaming. I was meant to get up super early so I could have this hour as my hour off, but I didn't get up in time, so I've got to do an hour later. Silly old me, I'm like Sleeping Bunny, aren't I? Fast asleep till 8:30. Anyway, are you all sleeping well? What about your mums and dads and carers? Are they sleeping well? Let's hope so. Who's wearing the crown today? Can you believe the monkeys are wearing the crown today? And the reason being, they've all been so good, and I asked them then, which one of you would like to wear it? And they said, we'd like to wear it together. They're learning to share, isn't that good? They're normally very naughty, aren't they? So, Diane monkeys, well done. Should we get singing? What I need you to do is tell me what you want us to sing and we'll sing it together. Now I have to remember to do Olivia's 5 Little Ducks, because remember last time I got him mistaken with the train tune. I hadn't done 5 Little Ducks for so long, so I have checked it out. Fingers crossed I remember it. So send in your little shout out, say hello to any cousins or aunties, uncles, grandparents, or friends that you want to, so that they know that you're thinking of them. I hope you're all keeping safe and well and staying indoors as much as you can. Okay, let's get going, shall we? My name's Susanna. I work at Rhydypennau Library with Jen and Matthew and Lauren. They'd all like to say hello, Borada. Right, what do we do first of all? Shall we do hello and then Borada song? And then what do we do, boys and girls? We're going to wash those hands that way. This is the way we wash our hands. Okay, let's sing hello everyone. How are you? All of these toys are very excited to see you again. We don't normally live stream on a Wednesday, do we? So, how exciting, isn't it? Well, you wouldn't know it from Buddy because Buddy's asleep again. So, here we go. Ready? Hello everyone, how are you? Hello everyone, how are you? Hello everyone, how are you? How are you today? How are you? Have you thought how you are? How are you? Are you well? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you grumpy? Are you're not quite sure what you are today? That's fine. It's quite all right. Hello, Larry and Ira. Can't believe you called Luke a goose. Right. And Mummy laughed, didn't she? Mummy should know better, shouldn't she? Okay. So we sang hello, everyone. Let's sing Borada. Ready? Borada, Setoiti, Diane Dia. Ready? Borada, Borada, Setoiti, Setoiti, Diane Diok, Diane Diok, Borada, Borada. Very good, Diane. Well done. Very good singing. I could hear you. Right, let's think. What did I say we were going to do? Wash our hands. Don't forget to send in whatever ones you want us to sing. But this is the way we wash our hands first of all. And if you've got any birthdays coming up, let me know, because we got the birthday hat out. Okay, here we go. Ready? This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands on a cold and frosty morning. What's that you say? Hang on a moment, the parrot wants to tell me something. Okay, parrot says, I didn't wash my hands properly. I wash my hands like an adult washes them. I forgot to do the palms, 1, 2, in die. I forgot to do the backs of the hands, 1, 2, in die. I forgot to do the 2 thumbs, 1, 2, in die. And I forgot to do my 8 fingers, didn't I? I did, my oif, okay. So, also I've got to do thumbs, fingers, and the wrists. Well done. You all remembered. Fantastic. Okay, ready? Let's try it again with the fronts, the backs, the wrists, the thumbs and the fingers. And Larry would like one finger, one thumb. Keep moving. Gosh, you're going to get me working today, aren't you, madam? Okay. Ready? This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands on a cold and frosty morning. One moment. That wasn't 20 seconds apparently. I only got to do a little bit, didn't I? So let's sing it once more and we'll have taught the adults how to do it, won't we, boys and girls? Well done. You're fantastic teachers. Here we go. This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands on a cold and frosty morning. Diane, very good. Okay. Kathy, of course Alexander can have wheels on the bus. No problem at all. Anything he wants. Okay, so one finger, one thumb, first of all. In, die. Uno, dos, and under. Okay, here we go. Ready for this? So, one finger, one thumb, and then what do we add? One finger, one thumb, one arm, and then what do we add? One finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg. Then one finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head, and lastly, one finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Stand up, sit down. I've got to make sure I don't sit on parrot. Okay, we ready? I'm going to do two fingers actually. I'm going to do two fingers, two thumbs, because I don't want this hand to miss out, but you do it however you want. Big boys and girls, that's you adults. I want to see you doing it as well, okay? Here we go. After three. 1, 2, 3. One finger, one thumb, keep moving. One finger, one thumb, keep moving. Two fingers, two thumbs, keep moving. We'll all be merry and bright. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, keep moving. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, keep moving. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, keep moving. We'll all be merry and bright. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, two legs, keep moving. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, two legs, keep moving. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, two legs, keep moving. We'll all be merry and bright. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, two legs, two nod of the heads, keep moving. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, two legs, two nod of the heads, keep moving. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, two legs, two nod of the heads, keep moving. We'll all be merry and bright. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, two legs, two nod of the head. Stand up, sit down, keep moving. Fingers, two thumbs, two arms, two legs, two nod of the head. Stand up, sit down, keep moving. Two fingers, two thumbs, two arms, two legs, two nod of the head. Stand up, sit down, keep moving. We'll all be merry and bright. Diane. Very good. Muy bien. Whew, that was a tough one to start with, wasn't it? Hi, Benjamin. Glad to see you this morning as well. I know you will be 5 soon. 5? Let's count to 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rion. Oh, typo error there. Sorry, Louise. Let's try it in Welsh. Ready? In, die, tree, pedwa, pimp. I'm going to have to sack him, aren't I, and get another one. But of course, I'm not allowed anybody else in the house, am I? Because of social distancing, and we're all being very sensible about it, aren't we? We are. So you boys and girls, you make sure you remind the adults to be sensible about it too. Okay, well done. I know you will. Okay, Ryan, you're going to be 5. Let's sing happy birthday. It's cake time. Okay. Let's get our little cake out with his candles. Do you mind if I wear the hat for you? And we'll pretend it's you wearing it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Happy birthday. Okay, Ryan, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Everybody clapping. Fantastic. 5. Who else is going to be 5 soon? My goodness. All the children I know seem to be either 2 or 4. So 5 is fantastic. Of course, we had Sophie who was 8 a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? Lovely. Okay, Alexander wanted wheels on the bus. Let's get our bus out. What colour is this in Welsh? Cork. Well done. What colour is this there in Welsh? D. Very good. Okay, what colour is this in English? Red. And what colour is this in English? Black. Very good. Okay, the wheels on the bus. Who's ready to get on the bus? Everybody on. Spatial social distancing. Don't forget, don't sit too close. Here we go. Ready? The wheels on the bus. You're probably fed up of all of that other stuff. Here we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Monkey wanted to join in. Monkey wants open and shut for the doors. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all day long. Oh, you want to wave to Simon Taylor because he's a teacher and he's been really good. Okay, there we are. Right. Oh, and he's going to get on the floor for sleeping bunnies and he's a big grown up. Well done, Diane. Fantastic. Right, well, doors have opened and shut. What else have we got? Windscreen wipers. We ready for this? The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. What about the horn? Hey, do you remember last week? Who had that honky nose? I thought it was Louis, but Mummy says it wasn't Louis. Okay. Luke has got a honky nose. Luke, can you honk? Okay, let's see who's got that honky nose today. See that sleight of hand there? I should have been a magician, shouldn't I? Here we go, ready? The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all day long. Who had that defective nose, or maybe a brilliant nose? Oh, the monkey thinks it's him. Right, shall we have the babies on the bus? They go up and down. Ready? Big boys and girls, your mums and dads and carers, get ready to lift up and down. Here we go. Benjamin, of course you can have monkeys on the bed. You're not a monkey though, are you? You're very good. What's that, Mummy? Here we go, ready? So the babies on the bus. Let's go over the hills. The babies on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The babies on the bus go up and down all day long. Very good. Thank you, Jen. It was Eli, wasn't it? Dear oh me. Okay. Oh, you want a little cuddle? The parents on the bus say, I love you. You need a little cuddle today. Who had a nice cuddle this week? Lots of you, loads of times. Did you give your parents a nice cuddle? I hope so. Because they might be big, but they still sometimes need a little bit of comfort, don't they? Okay, ready? The parents on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The parents on the bus say, I love you all day long. Hey, shall we go fast? Shall we go fast for Alexander? Ready? We checked our brakes. Safety first. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Oh my goodness, monkey's gone mad. Okay, we better do those monkeys for Benjamin. Don't forget, Sleeping Bunny's coming up, so we can do that afterwards and cool down. Right, we need to count some monkeys, don't we? How many have I got today? I'm missing one. after they wore the crown as well. One of them's gone off investigating, so we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Hello, Stella. Thank you for joining this week. Okay, so let's try that in Welsh, shall we? In, die, tree, pedwell. Well done. Oh, and Dilys has gotten her dress on. How lovely. She's a lovely girl. How wonderful. Okay, I hope you're not wearing your lockdown gym jams. I hope you're all still getting dressed and things. But I'm not judging, so you could do whatever you want. Okay, 4 monkeys. Ready for this? I would sing it, but I'll forget the tune of the 5 little ducks, won't I? So let's just talk it through. Ready? So these 4 little monkeys are jumping on the bed, and one fell off, bumped his head. Don't you try this at home? Promise? Okay. What do you find funny, Louie? The monkey's not doing the actions for Wheels on the Bus. It wasn't me, was it? It was a monkey doing it. You're right. This one is a very floppy monkey. This one is a very cuddly monkey. This one loves a cuddle. We don't always want a cuddle, but this one always wants a cuddle. Oh, I just needed that cuddle, and he knew that, didn't he? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I'd lost another monkey then. Here we go. Ready for you, Benjamin. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Come back. One fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Which doctor do you think we've got today doing it? Do you think it's Dr. Adele? Do you think it's Dr. Cheryl? Or do you know some other doctors? You let me know. Okay, here we go. How many have we got left? Shall we count? 1, 2, 3. Shall we try that in Welsh? In, die, tree. Well done. Okay. What are you saying, Jen? What do you want to say to the boys and girls? You let me know. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now, we haven't got a scary doctor today, have we? Because doctors are really nice, aren't they? They are. Excellent. So, we had 3, but we lost one, didn't we? Can you count? 1, 2. Shall we try that in Welsh? In, die. Very good. Shall we try it in Spanish? Uno, dos. And shall we try it in French? Un, deux. Well done. Okay. So we've still got the flippy floppy one left here, Louie. And we've got a little pequeño one. Okay, here we go. Ready? 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ouch! Mummy called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Well, we had 2, didn't we? Remember? Who's 2 out there? We lost one. How many have we got left? It's Action Monkeys. Very excited. 1. Just 1. What's that in Welsh, monkey? In. What's that in Spanish, monkey? Uno. And what's it in French, monkey? Un. You're a very clever monkey. You've been around the world. Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming here. He says he's happy to because he loves playing with you boys and girls. Isn't that nice? Okay. Are you going to behave? Didn't think so. Okay, here we go. Let's see how high those monkeys can go. Ready? 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. And who remembers why? That's right, because they're all jumping on the sofa instead. I think I've been jumping on this sofa. Either that or that's my false leg making a noise. Okay, I haven't really got a false leg. I shouldn't fib to you. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that, Benjamin and Alexander. I'm glad you enjoyed the Wheels on the Bus. Don't forget to send in what you want us to sing so we can sing especially for you. Not the Jason Donovan, especially for you, if you're old enough to know that. Hey, what did I promise you? I can hear you. Thank you, Hilary. I promised you sleeping bunnies, didn't I? Right, big boys and girls as well. Come on, you need your fitness. Down on the ground. I'm giving you a bit of chance to do this. So we're going to do sleeping bunnies and then we'll do sleeping butterflies for my friend Olivia. Of course, Dr. Cheryl says it's not an appropriate time to be jumping on beds. When is an appropriate time to be jumping on beds, Dr. Cheryl? And what about sofas? Okay, I want the answer to that, please. Here we go. Ready? Okay, absolute pleasure. Glad that Benjamin enjoyed it. Right, here we go. Sleeping bunnies and then sleeping butterflies. Here we go. Ready? Everybody down? I've given you loads of time. See those little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Anybody snoring? Shall we wake them, oh so gently, with a little tune? Get ready. Oh, so still, stay down. Are they ill? Get ready. Wake up soon. Get ready to hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, my bunny's really bouncy. Well done. Oh, gone back to sleep. Okay, right, everybody back down again. Well done, Simon Taylor. You're doing a cracking job. Let's get our butterflies ready. I might have some butterfly wings. Okay. Improvisation, eh? Here we go. Ready? Sleeping butterflies? I don't think butterflies snore, do you? Ready? See those little butterflies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them, oh so gently, with a little tune? Oh so still, that means no moving. Are they ill? Still no moving. Wake up soon. Wake up, butterflies. We're going to count down from 3 to 1. So you're up. 3, 2, 1. Flutter little butterflies. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Flutter little butterflies. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Flutter little butterflies. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Flutter, 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 flutter. I think that naughty Jen is laughing at me. She told me to say flutter because she knew I'd have trouble with it. I was more a flapper, but she's a flutterer. Thank you, Diane. Okay, that was lovely. And Dr. Cheryl says we can only jump on beds and sofas when properly supervised and clear of obstacles, and you can get to A&E easily. So maybe we don't want to go to A&E, do we? What a faff. Nobody wants to go out for that. So maybe we won't do any jumping on beds or sofas. I am talking to you adults here. I know the children are very good about it. Lovely, Diane. Okay, let's have a think. So, Dilys would like Old MacDonald. Dilys is a lovely girl who's only been joining us recently. So let's find what we've got here. Does Old MacDonald have a horse on his farm? He probably does, doesn't he? Does he have... I don't think he has that. He has a chicken on his farm. And maybe Old MacDonald has a sheep on his farm. Have you seen the little bear lambs around? Oh, you're very excited. I know. You like to jump as well, don't you? Because you're little. But you're not going to jump because you don't want to go to A&E. Very sensible. Well done. Let those doctors have a bit of a rest. They've got to have their cups of tea every so often, haven't they? They don't want us turning up, falling off our beds. Okay. Right, Dilys. Shall we do the horse first of all? So Old MacDonald had a farm, and on that farm he had a horse. Does it go neigh neigh, do you think? Ready? Okay, here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm. Let me hear you. E-I-E-I-O. Louder. And on that farm he had a horse. E-I-E-I-O. Clip clop. With a neigh neigh here and a neigh neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Very nice. You want to go and sit down? Do you want to come back for Walk Along Josie later on? You want somebody to ask for it? Oh, Horsey would like somebody to ask him to come back. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, Dillis, shall we have the little lamb now? Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a bear here and a bear there. Here a bear, there a bear, everywhere a bear. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. You want to go for a little jump? A little jump. Okay. Oh, lovely. Well done. Who have we got left? A chicken. Okay. Cluck, cluck. Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. He's excited with a buck, buck here and a buck, buck there. Here a buck, there a buck, everywhere a buck, buck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. You want to flap off? Well, you might know if you've been watching the hen posts that chickens aren't very good at flying, are they? They've got little wings and bigger bodies. Doesn't stop the bees, does it? But the chicken, oh, you're still flapping. Very excited. Do you want to go and sit down? No. Will you? Will you be kind and help? You will. Oh, Diane, thank you. It's nice when you boys and girls help parents and carers, isn't it? It's nice for them because it's a bit tough at the moment. They've got lots to think about. So I'm sure you're doing your best. Well done, Diane. Okay, let's think. Charlie, that's Jen's boy. I would say little boy, but you're not little anymore, Charlie, are you? Charlie was the one who taught me how to count to 10 in Welsh and how to do in a dietary banana. So, Diane, thank you, Charlie. Very good. I'm sure Lou is very good at his Welsh now as well. Okay, so 3 little men in a flying saucer. They flew around the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Let's count it up to 3 in Welsh. Ready? In, die, tree. How was that, Charlie? Thank you. Okay, let's do it in English. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shall we do it in Spanish? Uno, dos, tres. And shall we do it in French? Un, deux, trois. Look at you! You're not on lockdown. You're learning lots, aren't you? Okay. So, 3 little men in a flying saucer. They flew around the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. We ready? Okay. Oh, Aaron and Larry, how did your dad do? Let me know. I know he's very fit for a very old man, but I still want to know how he did. So well done. Okay, here we go. Ready? 3 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! Hey, I didn't tell you if you weren't sitting on laps, you could sit on laps and you could go up and down. So you probably know that. Annabelle, I can't believe you're here. Tess, how often did I get to Annabelle and go, I know it's a, but... So I know who you are, you lovely little things. Okay, here we go. So we lost 1. How many have we got left? 2. Well done. Anybody out there? 2? Theo is, I know that. Here we go. 2 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! Right, Simon Taylor, stop pulling faces at me. I can see you. You get on with doing the whoosh. I hope you've got a Larry to lift up, and I hope Mummy's got Ira. Okay, here we go. Hi, Clara and Rosa. Haven't seen you for a long time. Here we go. We had 2, didn't we, Charlie? How many have we got left? Just 1 in. Okay, get ready to do a big whoosh. Ready? One little man in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. He looked left and right, but he didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! I hope nobody dropped you out there. I'm sure they didn't, because your parents and carers are very sensible and responsible, aren't they? Oops. Okay. Thank you, Charlie. Diokava. Right, let's have a look. Ira would like the pirate song. Oh, my giddy aunt. I might have a drink before we start that. Who's making sure they're hydrating? Do you know what hydrating means? Making sure you've got lots of liquid inside you. Dr. Cheryl? Oh, gone. Well done. I sounded like the frog then, didn't I? Okay, the pirate song. Oh, dear oh me. I'd like to say I've lost my parrot, but you know he'll be here somewhere. Can you see him, boys and girls? There he is. Okay. Here he is. Melon, yellow, glass, blue. Okay. Okay, and we said D black, didn't we? So, our parrot. Okay, you ready for this? You've not had a very good week, have you? No. You've been looking for your eye. Have you seen he's got one eye that side, but no eye that side? Do we love him any less? Of course we don't. Doesn't matter if you're not perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. I knew a little girl once who looked so lovely, but she had a terrible habit of picking her nose. Well, that's not nice. So nobody is perfect, so don't you worry about that. We still love you, whatever. Okay. Dr. Cheryl, stop being naughty and trying to say that I'm a gin-soaked so-and-so. I'm not. Right, here we go. So here's our parrot, and we're going to count all the way to 5 with our pirate song. One day, I'm going to take the breath in the right place, and I'm going to be able to sing. But normally, I miss out the he said, and I have to go this way, that way. So you have to do the singing for me. Will you do that, please? Diane, thank you. You are very good. That's brilliant. I appreciate that. We're all in this together, aren't we? So I really appreciate you helping me out, because sometimes I'm a bit an old lady. Dr. Cheryl, don't say what you mean sometimes. Right, enough talking. Let's count to 5 in Welsh. Un, dau, tri, pedwar, pump. Let's try it in English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I was 1, I sucked my thumb. When I was 2, I buckled my shoe. When I was 3, I bumped my knee. When I was 4, I knocked on the door. And when I was 5, splash! I learned to dive. Very good. Okay, don't worry if you see me touching my face. It doesn't matter, because what am I going to do? Wash my hands at the end. And I'm going to do it like you taught me earlier on, because I did it a little bit slapdash, didn't I? Now we're getting on with a few weeks. You taught me how to do all sorts of bits and pieces, didn't you? So thank you. Diokovar. Okay. Right, here we go. When I was 1, I sucked my thumb. Who's up on laps? I know, I'm stalling, aren't I? Here we go. When I was 1, I sucked my thumb the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward and backwards over the Irish Sea. This way, that way, forward and backwards, that's a life for me. Very good. When I was 2, I buckled my shoe the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward and backwards over the Irish Sea. This way, that way, forward and backwards, that's a life for me. When I was 3, I bumped my knee the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward and backwards over the Irish Sea. And this way, that way, forward and backwards, that's the life for me. When I was 4, I knocked on the door the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, backwards over the Irish Sea. This way, that way, forward and backwards, that's the life for me. Last one. When I was 5, I learned to dive the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward and backwards over the Irish Sea. This way, that way, forward and backwards, that's the life for me. Diane, very good. Well done. Hey, well done, everyone. Well done, mums, dads and carers as well. Whew, that's a hard one, isn't it? I slowed it down a bit. Did you notice? Okay, Dilys, I'm glad you enjoyed Old MacDonald and you look beautiful in your dress. Well done. Okay, so Charlie's had his one. Iris had her one. What would you like? Boys and girls, mums and dads and carers. You let me know what you would like. If you want to say hello to anybody, if you would like a song. And if you want, you can tune in on Saturday as well to see us at 10 o'clock. We'll be live streaming again. So if you can't think of anything now, you can have something then. Benjamin, if you've already had one, you can have another one for being so good this week. Well, we've got Mr. Happus. We've got head, shoulders, knees and toes. We've got if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. We've got the big red bus. We've got zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. We've got shake your sillies out. Jen, I think next week, Charlie, your mum should sit on your... Don't laugh. I think she should sit on your lap and you should do it. What do you reckon? Oh, I can see your mum already going, no. I think she'll help you by getting up and down. So you could be working together, couldn't you? Give it a go. I think it would be great fun. Jen, don't say no. Okay. Shall we shake our sillies out? Because I know Jen likes this one. Jen's been doing lots with the cubs and the beavers. Well done. And the scouts. Well done, Jen, for doing your bit. Okay. You ready to shake our sillies out? Here we go. And then Cheryl would like Mr. Happus because she's learning Welsh because Louis is going to Welsh school. So, Diane, well done. Okay, let's get him ready. And then you would like Walk Along Josie. Ah, Dr. Cheryl remembered that the horse wanted somebody to do a little shout out. How kind of you. Hope you're all being kind to each other and yourselves, are you? Well done. Okay. I've got to say to you boys and girls and you mums and dads, and especially Mummy Phoebe Taylor, you are doing so well because it's been a long time, hasn't it? You want to go out, I know you do, and you want to go and see people and have hugs from Nana and people like that. But you're being very good and very responsible. And that's really nice because Dr. Cheryl and Dr. Adele and some of the others, well, they're busy and they'd like a bit of time at home with their children as well. And so if you do your bit, that means they can have a bit of time home. And that's only fair, isn't it? So let's all do our very best to do what we're told to do and stay indoors and stay safe and wash our hands and find some things to do indoors because there's loads of things to do. I still haven't done one bit of dusting, not one bit of dusting. Do you know why? I think if nobody's going to knock on my door and come in, nobody's going to see my house. Trouble is, you come in, don't you? You want to see the other side? I'll send you a photo later, maybe, if you're good. Okay. Hi, Dee. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you. Give us a shout out for what you want us to sing. So, okay. I'm sure there was something I was in the middle of, but anyway, I was going to shake the sillies out for Jen. Here we go. Ready? Let's shake our sillies out, and then we're going to do Mr. Happus for Cheryl and Louis, who hasn't got a honky horn. Apparently it's Eli. Okay, here we go. Ready? So shake your sillies out. You can jump up and down and do this one. Okay, ready? And then we will jump our jitters out and wiggle our worries away. Oh, hi Claire. How are you? Was it Elliot's birthday this week? Or am I imagining that? Was it your birthday? I'm sure I contacted you for something, didn't I? Anyway, you've missed Old MacDonald. We have had it, but you want a cow, so we will do one more verse with that one in, and then if you want to go back and watch the other, you can see the horse, the chicken and the lamb. But we will do that one, of course we will. Elliot, you've grown up like a weed. You've shot up. Okay, lots of good food and exercise, I hope. Okay, hi Olivia and Theo. I mentioned you when we did the butterfly one, so have a little look back. Of course, he can have the Grand Old Duke of York. We've got them all ready there. Let's shake our sillies out. Ready? We're gonna shake, shake, shake our sillies out. Shake, shake, shake our sillies out. Shake, shake, shake our sillies out. Wiggle our worries away. Get ready to jump. We're gonna jump. Hey, jump. Hey, jump our jitters out. Jump, jump, jump our jitters out. Jump. Hey, jump, jump our jitters out. Wiggle our worries away. Very good. I find that's very helpful. If you don't need a hug, but you need to get rid of a bit of energy, jump your jitters out. Okay. Excellent. Right. For Dr. Cheryl, Mr. Happus. Okay. Mr. Happus and Jen might help me with this. No, sorry, you lot. Okay, Jen might help me with this. You want to come back up? Okay. That's fine. I think they're all misbehaving down there, so that monkey wants to be good. Lovely. You don't have to stay with naughty children, do you? Or naughty monkeys if you want to have a quiet time. Right, Mr. Happus. Jen, you're going to help me with this, aren't you? You're going to send me all the other ones. Mr. Towel and Mr. Suncliffe, and you're going to let me know what they are, yeah? Right. Mr. Happus, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee, ha, ha! Mr. Happus, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee, ha! Mr. Happus, a-doo-wee, Mr. Happus, a-doo-wee, Mr. Happus, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee, ha, ha, ha! Right, well, I haven't got my list. It tells me the next lot. What does Mr. Suncliffe do? Okay, fantastic. No, that's still not telling me. Who knows what Mr. Suncliffe does? Has Jen let me know yet? Mr. Towel? I tell you what, I'm going to sing them. And you can fill in the gaps, and I might find my Mr. Towel. Shh, shh. Ready? Mr. Towel, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee. Shh, shh. Mr. Towel, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee. Shh, shh. Mr. Towel, a-doo-wee. Mr. Towel, a-doo-wee. Mr. Towel, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee. Shh, shh. Elliot's birthday last month. Gosh, you're bigger than I thought. Well done. Okay, Mr. Suncliffe is hooray. Thank you, Dr. Cheryl. Bit of telepathy there. Okay, we ready for Mr. Suncliffe? Hooray! Your Welsh is very good. Mr. Suncliffe, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee. Hooray! Mr. Suncliffe, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee. Hooray! Mr. Suncliffe, a-doo-wee, Mr. Suncliffe, a-doo-wee, Mr. Suncliffe, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee. Hooray! Very good, and thank you, Jen. Towel was quiet, and Trist is sad. Has anybody been sad this week? Big boys and girls as well get sad, and it's okay, isn't it? It's okay to be sad, but hopefully we're going to be happy in this one. So let's just do Mr. Trist. Oh dear, ready? Mr. Trist, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee, boo-hoo. Mr. Trist, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee, boo-hoo. Mr. Trist, a-doo-wee, Mr. Trist, a-doo-wee, Mr. Trist, a-doo-wee, a-doo-wee, boo-hoo. You're not always happy, nor me, nor the boys and girls. Sometimes we're a bit angry, sometimes we're a bit sad, sometimes we're sleepy, sometimes we've got lots of energy, haven't we? And all of that is okay, isn't it? So well done. Okay. And of course, Benjamin can have Tiny Turtle one there, Tiny Tim. And zoom, zoom, zoom. Of course you can. Benjamin, whenever I ever said no to you for anything. Okay. Theo, Mr. 2-year-old, are you ready for the Grand Old Duke of York? Let's get going. And then I will do Elliot's cow and Old MacDonald. Okay, here we go. Attention. Are you standing up straight? Here we go. We're ready? So you can march if you're big boys and girls and adults, or you can go up and down if you're a baby, or you can do both. I bet you Mr. Taylor out there is going to march and then still lift Larry up. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, hooray! When they were down, hello! When they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Hey, shall we do that again, but faster? Ready? Attention! Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, and when they were down, and when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Down. Very good. Muy bien. Excellent. Yes, of course. You don't have to stand to attention anymore. Okay. So I haven't got a little cow here, Elliot, but let's do Old MacDonald with a cow. Is this just so you can moo moo? Okay, here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Down, very good, well done. And poor Daddy Taylor was just having to sit down. Oops. Oh, well, you can sit down later, can't you? No, I bet you can't. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, Elliot. Excellent. I do miss seeing you all at the rhyme time, and I know everybody else misses seeing you. But we'll do it again sometime soon, won't we? And we're doing it here, so it's just the same, isn't it? But we're being very sensible and not getting close to each other. So well done, Diane. You're brilliant. Okay, let's have a little think. So Theo's had his Grand Old Duke of York. We haven't had Walk Along Josie. I know Olivia's asked for something, and Theo wants it again. I'll send you a little recording of us doing it, and you can play it over and over again, or at least twice before you've had enough of it. Okay, poor mummy. Okay, so Dr. Cheryl was very kind, and she wants Walk Along Josie. So who's up on lap? Sorry, Daddy Taylor. Up we get. It's a pleasure, Elliot. Thank you. Thank you for being so polite. Well done. Okay, here we go. Ready? So walk along first of all, and then we can trot, and then we can canter, and then we can gallop, and right at the end, that big jump. Simon Taylor, don't blame me. Dr. Cheryl asked for this. Okay, here we go. Ready? Everybody up on laps? Or if you're a big boy and girl, you can go around and pretend you're riding an imaginary horse, can't you? Ready? Here we go. Walk along, Josie. Walk along, Josie. Walk along, Josie. Walk along, Josie. Detail, Steve, I'm still waiting for the Greek for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But thank you for thanking me. Okay, can we go faster? Of course we can. Let's trot. Ready? Trot along, Josie. Trot along, Josie. Trot along, Josie. Trot along, Josie. Can we go faster? I'm not asking you adults, I'm asking the boys and girls. Of course we can. Let's canter. Got those knees nice and legs nice and warm. Here we go. Canter along, Josie. Canter along, Josie. Canter along, Josie. Canter along, Josie. I know you adults know that I'm laughing because I'm thinking about the times when I've had some hefty weights on my lap and I've had to do it, and I've been in a right old sweat. So, well done for you lot doing it. Okay, we got a gallop. Ready for this? Really fast, and then that big jump at the end, and we'll all finish together because that's nice and fair, although we do know about winning and losing, don't we? Louis and Larry particularly know about it. There was a lovely story time we did. Don't forget, story times at 6 o'clock every night. Lots of times we have different authors, and Mike Church told a lovely story about winning and losing and why it's okay to lose. So You can check those out. And then our next rhyme time will be on Saturday at 10 o'clock and we'll be live streaming again. So that's for the children, you lucky things. Not so much for the adults, is there? We tried a little lift session with doing some rhymes so that they didn't miss out. Right, here we go. Ready? I've given you loads of time for those legs. Here we go. Let's gallop. Gallop along, Josie. Gallop along, Josie. Gallop along, Josie. Gallop along, Josie. Whee! Lovely. Well done, well done. Boys and girls and big boys and girls and carers and parents and all sorts. Well done, everybody. Okay, so we've only got 10 minutes left. Let's see how we're doing. Thea wanted that. Elliot wanted that one. Tiny turtle. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. Do you know what? I remembered how to do the 5 little ducks when swimming one day, didn't I? After getting the tune wrong, and we haven't had anybody ask for it. So I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. Is that right? I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. Who's got their bubbles ready? I've got them here. Here we go. Ready? Let's get going. Let's count down from 3, 2, 1, and in Welsh. Tree, die, in. Good. Very good. Diane. I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. Hello! I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. Well, first he drank the water, no, and then he ate the soap. Now he's sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. He goes bubble, bubble, bubble. Can you pop them? Bubble, 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 pop. Bubble, 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 pop. Bubble, 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 pop, 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 pop. Can you pop them? Wow! Another day of not having to mop the floor. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, everybody else. Okay, you want to sit up there? Okay, that's fine. Now we had zoom, 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 didn't we? Hey, should we also do, you know, sometimes I do zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there pretty soon. How about we do zoom, 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 we're going to the moon twice. And then we can do far, 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 we're going to the stars. And do you know what this is for? This isn't just for you, Olivia. This is for your dad so that he can lift you up. And Mum can lift up Theo. How about that? Does that sound all right? And Larry and Ira, get ready. Louie, get ready. So we're going to far, far, far. We're going to the stars. And we're going to count, not down from 5. We're going to count down from 10. Let's count up to 10 first of all. Let's do it in Welsh first. Ready? Un, dau, tri, pedwar, pump, chwech, saith, wyth, naw, deg. Da iawn. Let's try it in English now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So we're going to do that twice, and by that time we should be ready to tidy up. So zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb in board my rocket ship. Ready? And then we're going to go far, far, far. We're going to the stars. I did have a star here, but I'm not quite sure where he is. Anybody want to wear the crown today? Let me know if you've been very good. I know, Dee. I look after you, don't I? Okay. So, ready? Everybody on laps? And we're going to count down from 10. We're going to have a blast off and up you go. Ready for this, Dillis? Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb in board my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 10, 9, get ready, 8, 7, all aboard, 6, 5, buckle up, 4, engines blast, 3, 2, almost there, 1, blast off! Wow, have you come back down? Okay, far, 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 we're going to the stars, ready? Back down again, one more big lift later on. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. And if you want to take a trip, just climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. 10, 9, 8, it's rumbling. 7, 6, boosters on. 5, 4, get ready. 3, 2, chalked away. 1, blast off! Diane, well done. Okay, hopefully we haven't forgotten any, have we? Right, we've only got 5 minutes left, I think, so it's time to do our tidying song. And that goes to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle. Thank you, Diane, for joining me. Thank you for that. It's really nice for me to have you here with me and for us all to join together. So even though we're not all seeing each other, we can still have fun, can't we? Excellent. Well done, big boys and girls. And what do we do at the end? We wash our hands, don't we? I always wash my hands afterwards. Has Theo come back yet, Dee? Okay, so let me know if anybody's been so good they need to wear, thank you, Jenny, the crown today. If any of you boys and girls, what's that? You have, well done. It's a hat, fantastic. Now, let's do the tune to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle. We're going to do the tidying song, aren't we? So twinkle, twinkle, little star, time to tidy where you are. Put the toys back in their place and put a smile upon your face. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, time to tidy where you are. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Very good. Time to tidy where you are. Put the toys back in their place. Put a smile upon your face. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, time to tidy where you are. Very good, lovely. Shall we get ready then? So where did my lovely, should we do sing a rainbow? Because we all love the rainbows at the moment, don't we? So let's sing a rainbow. And who remembers when a rainbow comes out? After a lot of rain. So even though we might have had a grumpy old time, we'll still probably smile sometime at the end of it, won't we? So here we go. Ready to sing a rainbow? Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Lovely. Hey, we didn't have any counting songs today, any of the baby songs or any of the colour songs. So you let me know what you want for Saturday and we'll sing it especially for you. Okay, so we're all down on the ground. Let's have a little sleep. Well done, you have done brilliantly. So you just remember to stay safe and stay well, and we'll be sorting everything out soonish, but not yet. So we still got to do our bit, haven't we? I think when we all go back, I think everybody who's been good can have a sticker. What do you reckon, for being so good? Boys and girls, and mums and dads and carers. So are you all down on the ground? We've had a sing-song. We've seen our friends. We've had a little shout-out. We've done some counting, some Welsh, some English, some Spanish and some French. We've learned lots. Have the rest of the days off, Mum and Dad. What do you think? Okay, so everybody down on the ground ready for their sleep. And who remembers what happens when we sleep? You think nothing happens. You think you might have a dream or you just wake up. But no, you're getting big and strong. Your teeth are getting bigger. Your hair is getting longer. Don't we know it? And you're getting cleverer without even knowing it. Your body is getting lots of new cells and being wonderful. And I miss you too, Olivia. I miss all of you. And I know Jen misses everybody. And Matthew and Lauren too. But it's all right, because it won't be forever, will it? We're going to do our bit, aren't we? We're going to be superheroes, aren't we? So well done, Diane. Okay, Jen thinks we should all have a coffee together. I think that'd be lovely. I think we might have a party. What do you think? I think so. Okay, so we're all pretending to be asleep. And when we're not in the mood to go to sleep, we still have to go to sleep. But you just remember, all of that magic is happening. The stars are out and looking over you, and all that magic is happening. You're safe, you're well, and you're getting big and strong. You don't even know it. When you wake up, you're probably that much bigger. So remember what we do when we're at the library? We measure somebody, don't we? And then they have a sleep, and then we measure them again. They've always grown. So it's not a huge, big shooting up, but it's pretty good, isn't it? So everybody down, mums and dads, boys and girls, carers, everybody, thank you very much for joining us. It's an absolute pleasure as always. So from all of us, let's sing Twinkle, Twinkle. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above, the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Diane, thank you. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you for joining me. I love to see you. And I hope you stay well, and we'll see you on Saturday. Story time tonight is 6 o'clock. Bye. I'm going to wash my hands now.